how an optometrist chooses which glasses to wear? Well, today we're going to go into my personal eyewear wardrobe and talk about how I choose which pair of glasses. And it's usually based on visual needs, my activities of the day, my mood, and also what I'm wearing. Let's start off with my wardrobe staple, my go-to black frame. And this one is a go-to because the shape actually is classic. It's feminine because it has a little bit of a lift. The chunkiness of this frame, like that thicker gauge, really pops and it's more fashion forward. I think it's more interesting and bold. If you look to the side of the glasses here, the temple gold comes through. So that actually elevates the look. So I can dress this pair up. If I'm kind of dressed up, going out at night, I will throw on this pair. If I'm wearing all black and want the glasses to really finish a polished look, this is my go-to. I will also gravitate towards these chunkier, thicker black frames when I'm on video, like a Zoom call, because it really frames the eyes nicely and translates well via video versus like a thinner frame tends to disappear during a video call. I will reach for this pair of black frames when I'm really feeling like I want to be fashionable. So this is more a fashion statement. The lens itself has a tint. You could see it's like a hint of pink and gives the face a little color. It's definitely meant for indoors, not sunglasses by any means, but because of it, it's definitely artsy and fashionable. So this is my go-to black fashionable glasses. All of these have my prescription that are just overall general, not really like work specific or anything like that. So I can wear them all for any occasion. This pair is my one and only tortoise frames. And that's because I'm just very specific about the color of tortoise and the splotchiness of it on my personal skin tone. So this pair, I chose the round to put my prescription in. This is the occupational pair, which is the ones that I wear mostly on the computer for reading when I'm working. And I think the round suits that because I think this round makes me look a little bit more studious. I feel more academic and intellectual. So it's my cerebral pair. I wear it quite a bit on Zoom calls and when I'm working. This is a pair I've had in my wardrobe for a while, and I love its unexpected shape. The square, I think, bring my face and also my rounded feature some angles. So I love that. Because it's metal, I think it has a little bit of that also academic, studious, intellectual look. So the prescription here, I have in here, is optimized for computer, for reading and things like that. So I wear it mainly for that function, but I also love to throw this pair on when I'm dressed down, like in my leisure wear. Throw this on, I feel like it kind of pairs well. This is the only clear pair of glasses that I have, meaning it absolutely has no color except for the pops of gold that come through. The nose pad gold right over here coming through. The temple has that gold coming through. So I think the pops of gold coming through can really dress up this frame. But otherwise, this is my most minimalistic clear pair of glasses. I can wear this at any occasion with any outfit. And I'll tell you, this is probably one of my most worn pair of glasses because of how comfortable it is. It's just light on the face, and so I don't really feel it on. The prescription for me is optimized for just anything indoors. I could actually wear this outside too, but I really keep it to just wearing it indoors because the prescription in here is optimized for that. I have another pair that's also very minimalistic, although, you know, I am a eyewear fashion lover and optometrist, so nothing I have is just kind of your basic eyewear. So this one, even though has no frame all the way around, does have a gold chassis, they call it here, which is what holds the frame together since this is a drill mount. So this is that nose piece. This is an aviator, which if you will see a running theme, one of my favorite styles is aviator. You can see the heaviness on the hardware here on the temple. And this really actually makes this drill mount really pop. It's definitely a statement piece, even though it's minimalistic, but I don't really have anything that's super minimalistic. And I wear this quite frequently, I think, with anything and everything right now, because I feel like this is trending. And so I'm wearing it really frequently right now and wear out and about truly anything. Okay, this is a pair that I will reach for when I'm feeling a little bit more artsy, when I'm feeling a little bit more spunky, and I want my eyewear to really pop. And it's really like, what kind of frame is that she's wearing kind of look, and in a good way, right? I know this may not be for everyone, but I think this basically shows through. I'm an eyewear lover. This is a clear frame within a dark frame. I love this kind of clear in the middle. It is a statement piece. So I will wear this because it's a neutral in color with anything, as long as I'm feeling very artsy, spunky, and want to wear a funky pair of glasses. This is from the same designer, Blake Kuwahara. This one is a beautiful wine color. So definitely, not only am I feeling spunky when I want to wear this, I also want a pop of color. This is really it. This is one of the more bigger statement pieces that I have in my eyewear wardrobe. This is another pair of glasses that have been in my wardrobe for a long time. When I first laid eyes on these glasses, I never thought we'd actually love each other as much as we do. I was terrified because this is not just pink. This frame is neon pink. I don't know if you can appreciate that for the video. It is neon, bright neon pink. However, when it's on the face, for some reason, doesn't look as daunting as it does like sitting on a table or in a tray. And what I love about this pair is not only do I have a deep love affair and obsession with Aviator, which is what this pair is extremely, extremely light. This entire collection, the frame is by Makita, is one of the lightest eyewear lines out there. And I have a lot of frames from them, but I wanted to showcase this one because I wear it so much. We have been around the world together. We've been on long flights together. Very, very comfortable. And actually, every time I wear it, I get a comment. People will make comments about, oh, I love your glasses. And where did you get those glasses? And I love the color. And so we just love each other, this pair. Look, neon pink. Who'd have thought? Let's talk about one of the more versatile pair of glasses that I have. This pair is misleading. It is clear, but this is actually a photochromic lens, which means it turns dark when you go outside and it's sunny. So it's UV activated. So I wear this pair whenever I'm dressed up and I have that beautiful little handbag that is so trending right now and fits basically my phone in a lipstick. And I cannot bring any other pair of glasses. So daytime, this will be sunglasses when I step outside. I've taken it to a music festival and you wear it daytime as sunglasses, and when the sun goes down, it turns into clear and you don't have to switch glasses. You don't have to carry an extra pair of glasses. This frame also is really good for that because it's a slightly bigger oversized. So when it turns into sunglasses, it's a perfect sunglass. Of course, I just told you I have an obsession with aviators, and this is a square aviator. The fact that it's gold, also I can dress it up, I can dress it down. It is so versatile. So this is when I reach for this pair when I cannot be bothered with carrying another pair of glasses. These are the latest glasses to join my eyewear wardrobe, and I love it because the unique thing about this pair is you can see the anti-glare coating on these lenses are gold, so it's very flattering on any skin tone. I also love the color of this frame because it's kind of a pearly white. So I don't like white frames on me. It's just too stark and jarring on my face, but this one is that kind of pearly soft look. I love to wear this with an all white outfit. I wore it the other day with a white pantsuit, so it's kind of like a creamy white ivory pantsuit, and the whole look was very polished together. I will also wear this with like a white sundress, and so it could be casual. And I think for coming summer, I'll wear this quite a bit too with all the sundresses, pastel colors, and things like that. I think it just lends a lighter look. And I also wear it into the winter time because winter whites are also very pretty and elegant. So as you can see, my decision on what glasses to wear each day depends on a lot of different factors. Today is National Eyewear Day, and I hope I've inspired you to look at eyewear as not only a vision correcting device, but also as a fashion accessory. Think about building a well-rounded eyewear wardrobe. If you've had trouble or struggle with finding eyewear that fit you or don't know how to build an eyewear wardrobe, leave a comment in the comments below and I'm happy to help you.